Republicans throughout this negotiating process this week have made clear that they're not going to touch the 2017 tax cuts, which is a fundamental way that Biden wants to raise revenue. You've made clear that he's not open to user fees. What other, in trying to understand where the compromise is, are there any other avenues that the president sees where he would be open to raising revenue?
Well, one of the proposals he made was having the IRS play more of a role in ensuring people are paying the taxes they owe. That's one component. But I do expect there may be components and proposals that are put forward that are discussed in these private discussions that may not cross either of those lines. The bottom line for the president, as I said already during this briefing, is that he's not going to raise taxes for people making over $400,000 a year. So that's not a place where he is going to budge. But he is open to a range of ideas, including ones he didn't propose.
Is that something he's expecting them to come back with on Tuesday? Is some sort of way to raise revenue that you can begin that discussion? Because it seems like most of the discussions have been absent of revenue raisers.
We certainly expect that will continue to be a part of the discussion. But what I think is important to remember here from our vantage point is that the positive sign is that there is agreement in the need to invest in infrastructure and modernize our infrastructure. What we were talking about is how to pay for it. That's an important component and a part of the discussions. But, the agreement on investing in infrastructure across Democratic and Republican leaders and the President of the United States is certainly a significant positive development.
Quickly, just on Israel, President